Did these foiled French manicure nails, and the first thing you want to do is prep your nails, of course, and then cleanse them. Before doing the gel, I want to dehydrate my nail plates and prime it. This is really important. Someone asked me if it's really that important that you prime your nails, and yes, it really is. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. And for primer, I use the Ultra Bond primer from NZ. And if you want to know where I got all of this stuff, and if you have any questions, just look at the description box. I will list everything that I'm using in this video. I do that with every video that I make. If you're wondering what I'm using, then read the description box before asking me, because the answer is probably in there. So after priming and dehydrating and all that, I go on to my clear gel. I always use a clear gel as my base, and this time I use a soak off one phase gel. It doesn't really matter if you use a hard gel or a soak off. I'm just applying a thin coat all over my nails, and make sure not to touch your skin. You want this to only be on your nail, of course, and then cure this for 2 minutes in a regular UV lamp. If you have a different lamp, you know, that CCFL or LED lamp, you can cure this for 30 seconds. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. Now moving on to the nail bed. As you can see, I already have pretty long nail bed. I used this color just because I wanted the pink. My natural nail bed isn't that pink really, so I put this on my nail bed where it normally would be. Make sure you put on a decent amount of this nail bed color, because we will not be encapsulating this pink. This will be our nail. And you want the free edge, you know, the smile line area, to be a little bit higher than the rest of the gel, because we are gonna file this smile line into a perfect shape later on. So you want to have a nice edge over there. So apply a little bit more gel so you create this higher edge at the smile line.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you.
When that's cured, you can see the edge is a little bit higher than the rest of the nail, but I still wanted to add a little bit more gel to make sure that the pink color was opaque and that the free edge of the smile line is a little bit higher.
Make it last forever. Stop in time. Yeah, I'm surrendering. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight,
If you feel like you have put too much gel on the smile line area, you can just wipe it off. Just clean your brush and then just wipe the gel off. So yeah, you can see my smile line is really thick, and that is perfect because when we're gonna file it, it's gonna be so much easier for us to file it into perfection. Now that I'm happy with my nail bed, I will cleanse them. So we remove the tacky layer. This is where we're gonna file the shape. So we want them to be as clean as possible, no tackiness whatsoever, because otherwise we're just gonna ruin our nail files. So this has to be dry. And then what you're gonna do is just file the shape of your smile line. This is really simple. I've seen many people use a e-file to file the smile line, but I don't think that's necessary. You can just use a regular nail file. Mine is 180 grit, if you're wondering. And for prepping my nails, by the way, I also use a 180 grit file. You could use a softer file. You don't need to have a coarse file like that, but I feel like it works the best and it does the job really well. And yeah, as you can see, by filing that little, it already made a difference. I filed all of my nails that way, and now that I'm happy with the nail bed shape and smile line, I just cleanse my nails to get rid of all the dust that's remaining on the nails. And now we are moving on to the design. This is where you can put your white color, your glitter, whatever you want to put on your free edge, but I wanted to put foil on because I've never seen anything like that, and I just wanted to see what it would look like. And to glue it on the tip, I used this clear gel. This is the same Silk Off gel that I used earlier, and I'm just gonna apply this on my tip and then put the foil right on the gel. So I just take a piece of foil and I just put it on the free edge, and yeah, nothing special really. This was super easy, but it was a little bit tricky, just a little bit, because this foil is so thin, so it's so easy to mess up, but as long as you have patience, anything will work.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint
So when that's cured, you just want to encapsulate the tip, and I'm applying a generous amount of gel right now because I don't want to miss a spot or anything. And then after curing, I applied another layer of gel just to encapsulate everything, and if I missed a spot, I would just seal everything up. So cure this for 2 minutes or in a LED lamp for 30 seconds and then encapsulate once again. So this looks like a mess, but I promise you it's not. Just cleanse the nails and then file the shape of the nail. This is where I focus on the entire nail, and because we did file the smile line, our smile line is already done. We don't have to worry about it anymore. We're just gonna file the shape, and as we file, we will remove the excess foils and the nail will look amazing, I promise you. So file the shape, and you can use a normal file. This is once again my 100/180 grit file, and I started filing with this one, but then I decided to use my e-file instead, and I'm using a coarse drill bit with my e-file. I got the drill bit from AliExpress, and yes, I will leave information in the description box, so make sure to check it out.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, hold tight.
When I'm happy with the shape, I just buff the nails and then I remove the dust with a brush. And when they're clean and nice, I just cleanse them and then I apply my top coat. This is the perfect summer nail top coat, I believe, and I really like this top coat. It's my favorite right now.
Paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me.
So last but not least, I'm just cleansing my nails from the tacky layer from the top coat, and then I apply the cuticle oil.
Make it last forever. Stop in time. Yeah, I'm surrendering.
I hope you guys liked this video. By the way, if you have any questions, then feel free to ask in the comments down below and I will try to answer them for you. Thank you so much for watching, and by the way, I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for supporting me all the time. You are so amazing and I'm so happy to have you.